Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5234 in Candy Crush Saga. It is a hard level where we have 22 moves to clear out 155 purple and 54 frosting. Let's talk about the frosting first. Along here, down here. So we may want to try to attack the locked licorice right away so we can get the what are they? Lucky candies. Pumping out, and to get to these lucky candies, because lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillment. Here's the problem. If I don't collect all of the frosting, instead of getting purple, these could turn into more frosting and make a blockade. So while I'm doing this, if there's any way I can take out all of the frosting before I let a whole bunch of these drop, that would be absolutely wonderful and awesome. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to get some frosting, but that is okay. And I do have some specials that might help me here. If I can open up, if I can open up the coconut wheels, that might be helpful. I'm thinking about making a move that takes out some of the purple. I'm trying to get something good here. I like this striped wrap. Yes, it took me several turns to get there. I understand the problem that leaves me with, because now I have a lot of work to do and not a whole lot of moves to get it done. But I think I need something big. Okay, so now I'm going to start opening these up, and they may be purple and they may not be purple. We don't know. Oh, the fish. Where will the fish go? But the problem with these lucky candies, I've always thought this, is first we have to get to them to activate them, and then once they're activated, we need to be able to collect the purple. And so that is a bit of a problem. 38 and 90 and only 3 turns left. Nothing spectacular, but here's the thing. If I do this and I take out all of this, I collect purple on the backswing. So these are helpful even if they're not attacking a lot of those lucky candies. And then here, if I take out all purple, yeah, that's not bad. But there's more orange on the board, so I'm going to do something funky. I'm going to take out all orange and then hope that the purple kind of concentrates and makes some cascading for me. That actually didn't turn out too bad. It took me, I did waste or invest, depending on your perspective, several turns just to make a combo. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just kind of busted through. But I ended up 9 and 30. That's not bad, and I do see the extraordinary difficulty. I also see that this is possible to beat without opening up the sides, so maybe I'm not going to pursue getting the frosting from there. I'm going to at least have the freedom to pursue whatever avenue looks the best to me. I'm going to hope for a wrapped candy that I can explode down here, a combo, and really open the board up quickly. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but when I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, I like making a stripe. Didn't quite land the way I had wanted. Oh, but that's even better. Wrapped that takes out the locks and actually that licorice, so I can get down to this frosting. Now I've got a nice long 3 columns, and I only have 4 colors on the board. So the opportunity to get some color bombs is, I think, significant. Look at that. If I just make space for them. Now, how can I get a combo? I don't have a lot of green. I still think it's a good thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and make this combo, blow up as much as I can. Still, those sides are just tight with those frosting all locked up. Yikes. So let's do this. Let's open up that side a bit. Can I get another combo? Maybe a striped wrapped? It held, which is nice. Now I do have those coconut wheels, but I think I'm going to hold on a little bit while I have the opportunity to make a few fun things here. I think that's what I'll do. Huh, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, maybe I should do a wrapped. I'm not as close to that frosting along the side as I want to be, but I am, oh, nice, nearby to the lucky candies. That really cleared out a lot. So I think I should be able to do stuff with just kind of playing around here. I could even, yeah, I don't have to worry. All right, so that is it for me. It did take between 10 and 15 tries, closer to that 15 mark. So it wasn't a sure thing. It wasn't super easy. But the good news is that within those 15 tries, well over half of them I got close. So I think it's just that I was playing fast and loose and not really considering each of my moves carefully. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.